Let's get into some things of the things, child. We got some stuff to talk about today, honey. We got some stuff to talk about. Hit that like button if you are new here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We have a great time over here. You meant what you said when you said it. Really be expect, because I don't be understanding y'all sometimes. And when y'all know when I say y'all, you know I ain't talking about y'all. You know I'm talking about y'all. It means that all these people that got something to say have been actively involved in the political process in their world. I don't believe it. You ain't gonna convince me. I know y'all love me. What's up, you guys? Hey, can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? What we doing? Happy Tuesday. I feel like this is going to be a long week because I feel like these past 2 days, today should be Thursday. So I hope this isn't going to be a long week because I feel like it is. These last 2 days done wore me out, honey. These last 2 days. Whew, they done wore me out. But I'm here. Come on in. Can y'all? Oh, that's what I was supposed to be doing. Checking make sure my connect to the microphone. All right. Let's put this up here. Let's get into the things. Okay. All right. Now let me say hi to the people before I get into it. Let me say hi to the people. Same baby this week. Ooh, child. I had to have security come get a kid out my room yesterday. I was like, oh, y'all think school is over. Okay, I see what this is. We done got back from spring break. It's a little warm. Y'all think school is over. What's up, The Informed? Hey, Cece. What's up, Corray? Hey, Below. All of those names I just called, by the way, are part of the VIP. They are part of my board of directors. What's up, Chuck? Chuck ain't lit up in green, but Chuck is a VIP over here. What's up, Emily and Quake? Once again, lit up in green. Yes, y'all head on over to the VIP section. Y'all know where to go. What's up, Nubian, Mahogany, Amber? What's going on? Lovely Nola, Felicia, Mystic Rain. Some more members in the house. Yes. It was a great day. Oh, it's a great day, y'all. I'm getting a tax refund. My home equity loan was approved, and I have tacos. I know that's right. Chuck said, listen, taxes, check. Home equity, check. Tacos, check. I know that's right. Now, listen, what you need to do, Chuck, is take $200. You need to take $200 out that home equity loan and go on and put this deposit down on this cruise and get on this shit with us. That's what you need to do, Chuck. Hey, look at me spending Chuck money. Look at me spending Chuck's money. Anyway, hey, R&D Diva. Auntie Eva, what's going on? Miss Pretty Amazing. Hey, my love. Miss Cookie, what's up? Sweet. Thank you, Quake, for always being over on the Twitch side of things. What's up, Lock Queen? Miss Jocelyn. Sweet Pea, Gossip in the Garden. C. Jones, Half Pin, Cross Country Cruiser. Look at all my ladies and gentlemen lit up in green. What's up, Kari? Hey, Lady Virtue. Listen, I'm going to see you soon, girl. What's up, Vintage Girl? Sharice. Brandon, hey, boo. Katrina, what's going on, my love? I just got home with my tacos. I know that's right. Hey, Cheryl, Tawana, look at them. Those two right there, they ain't no good. The two of them together, they ain't no good. Get me in trouble. Dr. Matt, baby, don't cuss me out. Baby, it's on the way. Just don't cuss me out. Des Hop, you know it was in my trunk and I forgot, right? And I was like, oh shit. But I got you, baby. I got you. Tracy, what's going on? Right. Today should be Thursday. What's up, Benji? And Nay, what's going on? Hey, Jay Wash. Yes. Ronnie C. Golden. Okay, let me get to the bottom of this. Melissa, hey, boo. Des Hop, I think I already said that. Hey, Kenya. Now you see why I couldn't be a teacher, because I would be in jail. Yes, Chuck bought the tacos for Taco Tuesday. That's why I'm not. Oh, that's why I'm not an educator. They would be calling security on me, child. What's up, Naisha? Baby, I ain't done my taxes either. Down another pound. Congratulations. Congratulations. Montrez, what's going on? Hey, y'all. Friend girl, I thought I was late doing my tax. Listen. Y'all know I said this year I was going to do my taxes on time. I was going to do my taxes over spring break. As you can see, that didn't happen. That's what I'm going to have to do is file an extension. For the last 3 years, matter of fact, hold on. Let me look, I'm about to text my tax lady right now. I know she's sick of me. Hey girl. This is can we please file an extension? I thought I was gonna be better this year. You know what the problem is? I hate getting together I hate getting all my paperwork together. Once my paperwork is together, I'm fine. I just hate pulling all my daggone paperwork. I started printing my paperwork out before spring break, and I still had a few more places. I made a list of all the things I needed to go print out, and during spring break, I just never got around to it, and then I forgot all about it. Look, she didn't text me back already. She said, no, okay, no problem. Thank you, girl. So much. She been doing my taxes for like 20 years, though. So to be fair, and I used to be early. I used to be one of those people, baby, as soon as them W-2s were in my hand, baby, as soon as them W-2s was in my hand, I was one of those people that my taxes were filed before February. Like, generally, my taxes were filed by like February the 15th. Like, at the latest. Baby. But I'm going to do better. At least I'm trying to do better. Anyway, so for all of us ladies, for all of us that are behind on our taxes, that's us. I mean, here's to good friends. Tonight is kind of special. Y'all remember that jingle? Here's to good friends. Tonight is kind of special. The beer will pour. Makes with some, was it more? Oh my, damn, I forgot that part. But it was like, let it be long, brown. Yeah, see, Golden, no, yes. For some reason, that popped in my head just now. For some reason, that just popped in my head. Baby, Jingles used to be so good back in the day. Oh. I remember Oprah Winfrey had a show, and it was just all about, she had the people on there who wrote jingles and like that did all the like the most popular jingles and stuff. It was actually a pretty interesting show. I mean, I don't remember all the details now, but I was H&R Block site. It took me less than 30 minutes. To be fair, once I get all my paperwork to my person, that's what it's. So tonight, let it be. I know that's the last line, but it's something in the middle I'm missing. To be fair, once I get all of my paperwork to my person, it don't take her long. It's just a matter of me getting her the paperwork. Anyway, Luther wrote jingles. Yeah, we learned that I learned that in the documentary. Some of y'all might have already known. They were in every TV show, baby. Them songs used to be, the songs for TV shows used to be the best. What happened? People got lazy. Did the people get lazy, or did people like get away from words for a reason? Like, I don't know. I always wonder where these trends come from. I gotta do the hubs, and it doesn't take long, but Tracy said the bar is open. Frozen margarita flights, blackberry, pomegranate, lime, watermelon, and a passion fruit. We have a brown sugar old fashioned and a green tea and honey martini. Ooh, green tea and honey martini. Family Ties used to be the shit. I love me some Family Ties. That damn Alex. See, Alex was the kind of Republican I could live with. Still not great, but I could live with that type of Republican. Still didn't agree with everything that Alex, but baby, Alex P. Keaton was my man. He was my man. And for, I didn't even finish reading it, child. I want the brown sugar old fashioned, and I want the whatever that other one's, the green tea martini. Let me say this, and I ain't gonna put nobody on the spot. They're gonna know who they are. You know, the one thing I can say I appreciate about this community that we are building, not me, but we are building. You just never know who's gonna be there for you when you need somebody to be there for you. And today, Lord, I don't want to cry. Ooh, I was crying earlier today. I don't want to cry again. But today, somebody was there for me. And they said, you know, sometimes God put the words in people's mouth that just you need to hear. And it was somebody that was part of the tribe. And they know who they are. I don't want to put them on the spot. But, you know, I already said thank you. But I just have to say thank you again. I just have to say thank you again. Yep. And you know who you are. You know who you are. But it was like when I say these last 2 days have been a lot, these last 2 days have been a lot. And you just never know who's going to be there. Cruiser, I'm going to call her out. Cruiser was an ear that I needed today too. And she know I already talked to her. You know. So, but anyway, but get back to this. I will get back. It was not Cajun, but you know what? I give Cajun a hard time, but if I had called Cajun, I bet you he'd have had some good words for me too. We love you so much, really be. Thank you. I love y'all too. Y'all ain't gonna cry. I ain't lying. When I tell you I was crying, and I ain't gonna cry again. So let's change the subject. But I just have to acknowledge things the way I acknowledge things. So let's change the subject, child, because again, these last 2 days it's just been a lot. Let's get into child. And I don't even have a lot to talk about today, but I just said I'm gonna come down here and talk to y'all for a little while, and then I may try to do the Real Housewives of Rhode Island today. I'm gonna try to do the Real Housewives of Rhode Island today. I don't have a good word. I have good drinks and a good time. I know that's right, Tracy. I know that's right. Good news though. We have crabs. Look at Tawana. Tawana said, "Look, I got some crabs. Let's get some crabs." Now you know I'm always ready for some crabs, honey. I'm always ready for some crabs. I got some crabs this past weekend, and baby, the first batch of crabs I got were disgusting. I literally got up because I got them Saturday. So I bought the crabs after I left the hairdresser Saturday. I ate them Saturday evening because I did Beyond the Gates when I got home. And then I warmed the crabs up and I did, baby, them things were disgusting. I got up Sunday morning and drove right back and took them crabs right back. And the people were real cool. They were like, "We're sorry." And it wasn't no problems. They replaced them. But I go there and I don't think they know me like that. But I mean, but you know, that's how you keep customers. Because they probably knew them crabs they probably knew. I probably wasn't the first person that complained about them crabs. And they just went on and exchanged them out. Prayers to all who are going through something, whether mental or physical. I appreciate that. Thank you. And yes to everybody. Right. Chuck need to go. He need to go on and take $200 out that home equity loan and pay $50 a payday. And he go on and get on this shit with us in February. Okay, he need to just go and get on this shit with us in February. Look at me spending Chuck's money again. Hey, Powerful, my love. Did you see my message the other day? I sent you a message maybe about a week ago. And if you responded, my apologies. I didn't see your response. I'm gonna see Powerful soon too. Sure am. We got 2 more people that booked the cruise though, so I'll be adding them to the group chat today. 2 more people And I will do your taxes first. She said, sure, let's get some crafts. Oh, wait a minute, do your taxes first. That's a responsible friend. Get your taxes done first. Hey, Spilly boy, you've been on my mind too. You have been on my mind too. I said I need to call my Spilly boy. I ain't talked to him in a minute. See how he doing. And then I got this package from him. You know what? Let me show the people my package. I got a package from Spilly boy yesterday because y'all know I'm going on this cruise with Spilly boy in about 3 weeks now. In about 3 weeks, and I got my package in the mail, and I could tell it was a t-shirt. I said, "What is this? What is this what James just sent me?" Because see, James got my address, and sometimes it just be stuff popping up. You got your package too? Okay, Powerful got her package too. So listen, y'all, this is our t-shirt for James's cruise, and I'm ready to make it happen, Captain. Baby, we hanging out with Treasure Travel. Treasure Travel, honey. Treasure Travel. Okay. That's what we doing for our cruise. Treasure Travel. Now, James, this t-shirt is big as shit. I feel like, hold on, let me see what size this t-shirt is. Okay, it's my size, but it just feel big. Feel like it's big. But I'm gonna go and put this in my suitcase right now before I forget it, child. I've already started putting stuff in my suitcase. I know how I do. And then we got this cute bag, honey. Look at this. Chez Treasure Couture. We got this cute bag. Yes, honey. We got this cute bag. I'm put that in my suitcase too. You never know what you're gonna be carrying around the ship. And then of course we got a lanyard. You know, a good old lanyard for our stuff. So there's that. So we got our package. All right. We got our package in the mail. I got you, no worries. No, the t-shirt's fine. I was joking, child. I was joking. Listen, he knows how to put a shirt together. The people at the terminal about to be all in y'all business. Right. Because you know they was following us around the ship. Talking about our t-shirts on the cruise and books and bourbon too, you know, and yeah, at books and bourbon too. So we need to add. So we got 2 more people that made their deposit on the February cruise. Remember, our goal is 50, so that puts us at 32 rooms, I believe. And Spiller Boy, if he has a good time on the cruise in 3 weeks, you going on the cruise too? Okay, see, I see you, CC. Okay, CC 4630. If he have a good time on this Virgin cruise in May, he said he getting on the ship with us in February, y'all. So we got to make sure he has the time of his life down to this Virgin, okay? Down to this Virgin, so that we can have Spiller Boy on our ship with us down at come February. I need to join the cruise in February. It's just so much going on. It is a lot going on. Get on this shit with us, child. We're going to have a good time. I just got off. That's why I was a little bit late. I just got the phone with somebody that just booked. Her and her husband booked, and she had some questions. And I said, baby, we have a good time. Don't worry about it. We good. And I'm going to add her to the group chat tonight. And I need the other person that booked, I need to see if they want me to add them to, because I don't just be putting people in group chats. I don't do that. I don't like when people just add you to a group chat without talking. And I don't mean like 2 or 3 people like we talking about dinner or something. I'm talking about these big ass group chats with 10, 15 people. And then the child, no, don't do that to me. You better ask me. Don't assume that I want to be in your group chat just because you might be talking about something I want to talk about. So I asked people before I just put them in the group chat. So I'm going to ask her if she drops down. Philly John, if you drop down, calling on Philly John. If you hear drop down, let me know if you want me to add you to the group chat, boo. But yeah, Naisha, go and get on this shit with us. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. Hey Xavier, what's up, boo? All right, y'all. I don't have a whole lot to talk about, so let's just get into the things, honey. Let's go on and get into. Let me see what I done put. Let me see what I done put in my group chat today. Let's see what we're talking about. Child, they done sent Britney Spears down to the rehab. Now, let me tell you something. And I've said this a million times, and I continue to say it a million times. We've said for a while that Britney needs some help. Okay? And I'm going to be honest with you. I never said that Britney Spears didn't need no help. What I said was what her father did ain't how you help somebody. That's what I'm saying. Do I think that Britney Spears may have needed some assistance? Yeah. She may have even needed a conservatorship, because who the hell am I to say what was or wasn't going on her day-to-day life? But what I said was what we read about in those court documents about what her father did, that I didn't agree with. There's no way in the world that this girl, one of the richest, first of all, the fact that her net worth went down while she was under the conservatorship, yet she never stopped working, that's a problem. Okay. Number two, when her tour manager, the wardrobe manager for her tour, said that they were in the Skechers. Hear me when I say Skechers. They went into the Skechers. I'm gonna say it one more time for the people in the back. The Skechers store in Las Vegas. And Britney Spears didn't even have enough money to buy some Skechers. And she was scared to ask because her father would tell her no. And the wardrobe manager actually bought the girl some sneakers and put it under the budget for the tour so the girl could get her some Skechers. That girl was worth over $100 million. Why she can't buy some Skechers? She wasn't allowed to have a cell phone. Why she can't? See, that's the stuff I didn't agree with Britney Spears. Now, did I agree that she might have needed some help? Yeah. Yeah. But I also thank you, Dr. Mac. I appreciate y'all too. Mwah. But I also think that they created the monster to a certain extent. Do I think that if Britney Spears had stayed in Tennessee and had a regular teenage life, and her biggest worry was about going to the prom and who was dating who and who broke up with who and who was going to go to college and what she was going to major in, do I think that she would have ended up shaving her head and running through the people with an umbrella waving at the... No. So I think some of Britney Spears' problems came from the life that y'all, the adults, made her live. Okay? Do I think that Britney Spears has a drug or alcohol problem? Yeah. But I don't think it's a result of the conservatorship. I think it was before the conservatorship. And I also think that keeping her sedated probably made life a lot easier for them. You know? So I hope she gets the help that she needs, because baby girl needs some help, okay? Baby girl needs some help, and I hope she gets the help that she needs. Now, let's get ready. It was Adderall. That sound about right, Half Pen. You know that sound about right. Mm-hmm. All right, I have a shit we did not ask for. So for those of you that are new here, we have a segment here that we like to call shit we did not ask for. Right, they knew them crabs wasn't no good. That's why they went on and gave me a new batch. But the batch they gave me was good. Them crabs was good, girl. Them crabs was good. Anyway, I still got 2 more in the refrigerator now. I'm gonna eat them tomorrow. For those that are new here, we have a segment called Shit We Did Not Ask For, okay? If you are a member, if you are lit up in green, you are VIP, you have my emojis. Is yes, I asked for it. No, I didn't ask for it, and it's a hell no. But if you are not a member, you can still play the game. When I tell you what it is, you're going to put a 1 in the chat if it's something you asked for. You're going to put a 2 in the chat if it's something you did not ask for. And then you're going to put a 3 in the chat if it's a hell no. 1 yes, 2 no, 3 hell no. Okay? BET reportedly greenlights a new Maury Povich series called Who's the Baby Daddy? I'm going to say it one more time. BET reportedly greenlights a new Maury Povich series titled Who's the Baby Daddy? See, this the shit that I'm talking about with you, BET. So you cancel the BET Awards. We can't celebrate Black excellence anymore. We don't have the money, the interest, the time to celebrate Black excellence and have the BET Awards. But we got money for this. And I'm offended. And I know BET is not owned by Black people no more. I'm fine. I got that part. I got that part. But just the fact that BET is child. Anyway, moving right along. The new president of BET said he's bringing back the Soul Train Awards. Okay, well, I respect that. I want to see that, though. And I want to see the Soul Train Awards come back before this bullshit. And I wouldn't be mad if we changed the name from the Soul Train Awards because Don Cornelius was an ass too. But anyway. T.I. Hey, T.I. Baby, come get your son. Now, I know it was just 2 weeks ago that we was applauding King because King was down here defending his mama against 50 Cent down to the internet. I know we were. And listen, even in the midst of us congratulating and encouraging King for defending his mama, we didn't forget who he was. We did not forget that King was a brat. We did not forget that King was out here in these streets getting in trouble and cussing people out. And we didn't forget. We was just happy that he was out here defending his mama. Okay. Please understand that two things can be true at the same time. Thank you, K-Fit. If you up in the bushes, thank you for sharing me out, boo. Two things can be true at the same time. Now, today they said that King Harris was arrested for drug possession while wearing a Pokemon onesie during a traffic stop. Now, listen. I know sometimes I be sounding like the old lady under the tree when I say certain things. I know y'all hate it. When I say y'all, you know who I'm talking about. I know y'all hate it when I talk about the bonnets and the slippers and wearing your pajamas out here in public. And again, I understand that we all run down to the 7-Eleven sometime and we just threw something on because all we needed, we just had a taste for a bag of chips and maybe a hot dog or a Slurpee or something. I'm not talking about y'all. Even though, please don't do it with a bonnet on. But even I, even I have run to the 7-Eleven. So 7-Eleven, 5 minutes from my house. I'm not going to tell y'all that I ain't never ran down to the 7-Eleven with my pajama bottoms on and some sneakers and a t-shirt because I just wanted to go and just run in there and get me something. I be telling y'all a lie, okay? So no, but we talk, sir, why do you have on a Pikachu onesie? In what world was that a good idea? That you decided to get high and probably drunk and drive a fast sports car, probably a Benz or something, or maybe you got a souped up, Chevy Camaro or something. I don't know what you drive, sir, but I'm sure it's something flashy and loud as fuck, okay? And you decided that it's a good idea to put on a fucking Pikachu onesie. And you was probably speeding, which is probably why the police pulled you over to begin with. You were probably speeding, okay? Oh, you're not gonna catch me with no bonnet on. That you're never gonna do. And this what he looked like, baby. That's the mug shot. That's Tawanda. I don't have a problem with the onesie. I don't even have a problem. Like, I have been to pajama parties or like sleepovers at my girlfriend's house. And I listen, I'm not talking about that, y'all. I'm talking about you put the onesie on and decide to go get high, maybe drunk, and go above the speed limit. And now I smiled in my mugshot. I don't even want to. Baby, do I want to know why you had a mugshot though? Okay. I don't know. Nope. Nope. Don't want to know. Congratulations to Keke Palmer. Her show, The Burbs, has been renewed for season 2 over on Peacock. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I only watched like the first episode, and that was at the hair salon. It didn't make me want to come home and finish watching it. Now, sometimes they be watching stuff at the hair salon, and it make me want to come home and finish watching it. But congratulations to you, though. You know, I'm always here to see Black actresses working. I'm always here to see the Black actresses working. You know what I'm saying? Chuck said, I want to know why did Tawanda have a mugshot? I mean, low-key, I want to know, too, but I was going to wait until we was alone, maybe having a couple of cocktails, you know, eating some crabs or something, and I was going to ask, because trust and believe, I wasn't going to forget. Oh, I wasn't going to forget. Not, Cheryl said, I smiled, too, in full makeup. Ladies, we got some things to talk about the next time we get together. Just know. The Birds was real funny, but that gay character had the RJ Seiler playing was annoying. Now, wasn't The Burbs the one, was it about like, or am I thinking about something different? About the creepy house on the street, and they wanted to know what happened to the house, and Keke Palmer was married to was he a white guy or something, and had the baby? And they moved out to the suburbs. Right, Chuck. What are they doing? Okay, that was the show. Yeah, I watched the first episode. And again, it wasn't horrible. It just didn't make me want to go watch more, you know? You know. My problem with Burbs was that Keke was doing stuff we wouldn't do. Well, praise the Lord. He's a phenomenal actor. Glad the show is coming back. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Thank you. That stuff happens. You know what? Hey, Don, what's up, boo? And I still got to call you about MailChimp. You know I haven't had time to go back and play around with that again. So I do need to give you a call about that because I need to get that set up. I definitely need to get that set up. Like, babe, when I tell y'all life be lifing and when I get off of here, I got stuff to do. And I'm not mad about it because I'm having a good time with it. I'm having a good time doing different things and I'm having a good time. But trust and believe, baby, I've been busy. Don said the likes of real bald headed. It's 243 people in this room. I know good. Hold on. Maybe we need to close the doors. Hold on. Let's close these doors. Don is here now. Let's close the doors.
I said close them doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors.
Okay, y'all. So this is the time where if y'all could please, we're going to pass the collection plate. We pass it to the left. Please, that's the free 99 side. All I'm asking for y'all to do is hit that like button. You can like, you can comment, you can subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you're catching this on the replay, hype the video, hype the video. If you could, I appreciate that. On the other side, if you want to make a monetary donation to the platform, you know you could do that too. Monetary donations are not required, but they are appreciated. They are appreciated. So if you guys could do that, I appreciate that as well. You can super chat us. You can cash app if you want to give some memberships. Bring some other people into the VIP room with you. If you want to give some memberships, it's all a way to monetarily support the platform. I appreciate you. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. So there was that. Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get into. Now, I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna talk about this some more when we get to my Real Housewives of Rhode Island review, which will probably be tomorrow. Real Housewives of Rhode Island, husband's alleged mistress is thirsty. Now, if you've been watching the show, you know Rula, her husband Brian. We know her. We know Brian cheated. Like we don't. There's not a question mark. And we know that the mistress is the one that posted the pictures of the two of them together, probably so Rula would see them, right? If you watch the show, you know what I'm talking about. But if you don't watch the show, just know that there's a housewife whose husband cheated on her, and the mistress posted pictures that she was sitting in that man's lap and posted them on her Instagram. You wanted the wife to find them, okay? Well, now the mistress, she posting down to the Instagram, and this how messy she is. She is so messy that she is actually tagging Bravo. Girl, you want Bravo to call you so bad. Now let me tell you something. She posted this on her Instagram. I guess she sells these skin treatments, because she says choosing medical skincare and laser treatment for 2.5 years isn't a lapse in judgment. It's a committed and intentional lifestyle. So then if you read her comment underneath, she says, the effort you put into your skin is a reflection of your commitment, just like a 2.5-year relationship. Stay on track. So you're insinuating that you was in this relationship with this man for 2.5 years. That's what you're saying. And you tagged Bravo. Now, let me tell y'all something. Even though I do not endorse cheating, I do not support cheating, but let me tell you what I don't do. I don't respect a hoe that don't know her place. I don't respect a hoe that don't know her place. Girl, you are the side chick. You are the mistress. You know your role. Because here's the thing. You're not going to get it. You think he's the prize. He's not. See, she tagged Bravo. But it gets better. It gets better or worse, however you choose to look at it. What's up, Fedora? Hey, pretty great. What's up, pretty great eyes? You know, every time I see your name, I want to sing Pretty Brown Eyes. You know. Hey, that's what y'all know that I told you that's my song. Anyway, the mistress then posted a picture on her Instagram from their backyard, from Rula and Brian's backyard. See, so now you want Rula to know, oh, but I've been in your house. But I've been in your house. Let me show you. She posted this. It says, the older I get, the more I realize it doesn't get better with time. It gets better with laser and Obagi skin products. So she's disguising this as if she's selling whatever this company she works for, whatever, right? She's disguising it like that. But look very carefully, look at that background. You see the railing that she's standing in front of. You see that background, that little house or whatever that is in the background. Y'all see that? Okay. That's Rula's backyard, y'all. That's a picture from Rula's house. Ain't that the same? See it? One is just from inside of the living room area, and one is from right up. See, I can't respect a hoe. Know your place. And again, I don't support side hoes. But girl, if you gonna be one, know your place, ma'am. You posting that is not gonna get you what you think is gonna get you. It's not gonna get you what you think it's going. It's not giving what you think it's giving, my love. Right, Rhode Island is, baby, Rhode Island is messy. It is messy. Season 2, she's going to be filing for divorce. And if you think that means that when she divorced him, he going to come running to you, no, because you blew up his spot. He's going to blame you. I told y'all a long time. I sure did, Xavier. I told y'all about them side chick rules. If you're not ready to follow the rules of being a side chick, then then don't be a side chick. Now, again, I'm not saying I support anybody being a side chick. However, if you're going to be one, there are rules. Now, and if you're not going to follow the rules, then you ain't ready to be a side chick. Right. That's how you end up on the episode of Snapped. First, there you go, Nitwit. First of all, you're supposed to cheat with somebody that got just as much to lose as you. See, that's where these people be going wrong. You out here cheating with people that don't have nothing to lose. You cheating with people that don't have nothing to lose. Is who pretty? The mistress? I just showed you the mistress, Tawanda. Hold on. I'll show you another picture of her. I mean, don't ask me if I think she... Don't ask me. The answer's going to be no. Just saying. Hold on. Let me show you a picture of her now. There she go right there. That's her. Now, I don't know. That's up to you. I don't know. I can't tell you if you think she attractive or not. I don't know. That's her. That's her right there. That's her. Shut up, Mims. Lying ass. Talking about I'm saving myself for marriage. Whatever. You're a whore. Mims is a whore. He's a hoe. You know he's a hoe. He's after every show because he's a hoe. That's the first mistake. Never cheat with somebody who has nothing to lose. Absolutely. Absolutely. She looks like that Chrisley hoe. Well, you know, she looked like a Becky, nothing special. Listen, I'm just here to report the news. Okay. I don't know. I'm just here to report the news. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I might have an announcement. Congratulations are in order for Phil Collins, Billy Idol, Iron Maiden, Joy Division / New Order, Oasis, Sade, Luther Vandross, the Wu-Tang Clan. Y'all know I know it's Wu-Tang Clan. I'm being funny. Celia Cruz, Fela Kuti, don't know who that is. Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, and Graham Parsons. Well, no, sorry. Let me go back. The first names are the people who are going to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Okay. That was Phil Collins, Billy Idol, Iron Maiden, New Order, Oasis, Sade, Luther Vandross, and Wu-Tang Clan. Those are the class of 2026 that will be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The Early Influencer Award goes to Celia Cruz, Fela Kuti, Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, and Graham Parsons. The Musical Excellence Award goes to Linda Creed, Arif Martin, Jimmy Miller, and Rick Rubin. And the Ahmet Ergin, hope I said that right, award is going to Ed Sullivan. So listen, congratulations to all of those people. What the fuck is New Edition? Where in the entire is New Edition? They were leading the fan poll by 1 million votes. Now I understand that the fan poll is not the end all be all. However, what fuck is New Edition? Pink, she was in the top. She was number 3 on the list in the fan poll. Where is Pink? Now listen. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. My comments are deleting in the chat. Okay. I don't know why your comments are deleting. Are you is YouTube deleting your comments? If you can hear me right now, send me a message and let me know. What do you mean your comments are deleting? Are you saying someone's deleting your comments? Or not sure? Okay. Mods, can one of my mods see if YouTube is holding comments from somebody? No, they're not appearing for some reason. If they're not appearing, that's YouTube doing that. I don't know if your comments aren't appearing at all, then that's YouTube. My mods aren't doing that. I don't know why your comments aren't appearing though. I don't know I don't know. Angela says she doesn't see anything held. Tell me what your name is on YouTube. No, it is a big deal. Okay, I'll check. Thank you, my love. Thank you. And I'll check. But no, it is a big deal. I don't want people, because if you're blocked, I need to see if you're blocked and why. Right, because remember that time Chuck got blocked and I didn't block. No, it's not powerful. I know what her name is. No, tell me what your. Oh no, it's T on me. Why are your comments being blocked? That's my girl. Okay, when I get off of here, I'll check to see if somehow you got blocked. Because that happened to Chuck. Chuck got blocked, and y'all know I didn't block Chuck. So okay, all right, I'll check what you told me to check, and I'll check to find out what's going on with your comments. Because you were in here at the beginning. I saw you when you first dropped down. I saw you. Yeah, that's my girl. Ravine said, "Can you see where she just added you in the chat? If you can see where you're being, well, the fact that you can add her means she not blocked, right?" I could see her when she first dropped down. So I don't know what's going on. I'll check when I get off of here though to see. It takes me a while to play around in my back office to find the block list. It's like 2 different block lists and stuff. But I'll check. And I'm sorry, boo. You know you my girl. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure. So I'll make sure I get that straight. Oh, wait a minute. They got the body cam footage. Hold on. Child, let's see what King did. I can see you now. T on me, I see you now. Hey, Miss French Kids. Hey, boo. I see you. So I don't know why I was doing that to your comments because I see you in the chat now. Yeah, YouTube was probably doing that. Why? I don't know. Y'all, let's see what King was doing to these people.
Can I have your driver's license? Yeah. All right, all right. So, do you mind stepping out and we're going to talk right here real quick, back here? About what? You can step out of the vehicle. Step out for what? So there's a firearm in this vehicle. You're already speeding. You don't have anything on you. I'm separating you from the firearm. Yeah. All right. Are you going to get out of the car or not? I don't tell you why. I already told you why. Pennsylvania versus Mims. Are you getting out or not? Supreme Court case law. Are you getting out or not? I don't know what that is. All right.
He said, I don't know what that is.
You need to get out of the car. You're not telling me. If you do not get out of the car, you'll be arrested for obstruction. You're going to arrest me for obstruction? Yes, if you do not get out of the car. I don't know why. I don't feel safe. All right. If you do not get out of the car.
He said, I don't feel safe.
If you do not get out of the car, you'll be arrested for obstruction.
You're not telling me a valid reason why.
That's a perfectly valid reason. I can Google it if you want to. It's not going to end well for you.
Let me call my lawyer.
That's not right. You're not even under arrest right now. You're still just detained.
Stay in my car.
No, you don't. Get out of the car.
Hey, Quinn. So I'm pulled over right now, and they telling me I got to get out the car for what reason?
Because we're going to have a conversation back at the back of the car.
They want to have a conversation.
You need to get out of the car. Doesn't matter what.
I'm not getting out the car because you want to have a... No, I'm not getting out the car.
Okay.
All right. So
at this time, you are under arrest. You are not free to leave. You are under arrest.
I'm not under arrest.
You are under arrest. I'm informing you that you are under arrest.
I'm under arrest for what? I know, my lawyer called me.
How do you tell the police you not under arrest?
The police officer is right here telling me I have to step out my car. And I'm telling him I don't want to step out my car. He's telling me to step out the car to have a car.
I've already told you you're under arrest. You're under arrest at this point.
And he's trying to tell me since I didn't want to step out the car, I'm under arrest. I'm under arrest.
But you are under arrest at this point, all right? So you need to get out of your car right now.
Now his attorney just told him he got to get out the car.
So they make y'all feel tough.
Just give me some paperwork.
Right.
If you get out the car.
File your paperwork. You want me to get out my car to talk to me about what? There's nothing to talk about.
This is not your car. You're absolutely flying down the road at 70 miles an hour in 45.
Never had a police tell me to step out the car to ask simple questions.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's a firearm within like 2 feet of both of our faces. Yeah,
it's in front of you. It's in front of you. What are you talking about?
Not just that, you have an open THC container in the center console.
Okay.
All right, who do you want to pick up the car and the gun? They're gonna be here in 30 minutes or less.
What happened at home with y'all? What y'all so upset for?
All right. Who are we calling?
Okay. We are over at 7050 Jimmy Carter.
And tell them American Deli.
Do you know about
American Deli?
Get over here.
American Deli.
There's a lot of us.
American Deli.
7050.
American Deli.
7050.
All right. Now hang my phone up and lock my phone.
All right.
Hang my phone up and lock
How long will
my
it be for you to get here?
Hang it up and lock it. Hang it up and lock it. Hang it up and lock it. All right, now let go.
Yes, sir. Hey, how's it going?
My son detained.
Yes, sir. He's currently under arrest for obstruction.
Okay.
As well as a variety of other traffic charges. Yeah, he was caught going 70 in a 45. He was instructed to step out of the vehicle because there was a firearm on the dashboard, and we wanted to separate him from that, and he refused.
Did he express his fear for safety?
We got to be safe too. He's right there with John. Right?
Understood.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Because there's absolutely no way to resolve this.
No, he was told multiple times that he needed to get out of the vehicle. He was even told that, according to Supreme Court case law, he is required to exit a vehicle when he is requested to do so by a law enforcement officer. Pennsylvania versus Mims, he stated that, he doesn't have to, he doesn't want to. He's informed that he is under arrest at this time. He's still continuing to refuse.
Yeah, that's T.I.
Until his lawyer called him back and said, you need to get out of the car right now. We got out of the car, was placed under arrest.
So when he talking about something, see, first of all, what I need y'all to stop, when I say y'all, you know who I'm talking to. I need y'all to stop thinking that y'all understand the law because y'all looked at a couple of videos on YouTube, okay? When the police officers ask you to step out the car, you don't have to like it. You don't have to agree with it, but you have to do it. Because if you don't do it, then the escalation is now you're arrested. It went from you're just being detained. We want to have a conversation to now you're being arrested. See how that works? Now you're being arrested. So he calls his attorney and his attorney tells him, no, you got to get out the car. But by the time he called his attorney and his attorney told him, nah, bruh, you got to get out the car. Now the police were like, you arrested. We putting handcuffs on you. And him talking about, I fear for my safety. Y'all think that that's a catch-all for everything just because you're a black man saying you fear for your safety. Sir, you had a firearm on the dashboard. You were doing 70 and a 40. And the car wasn't registered to you. It was probably your daddy's car. It was probably under the name of Clifford Harris. Or better yet, it was probably under his business. It probably ain't even registered to him. It's probably registered to his business entity. So number one, the police pulled you over and the name on the driver's license does not match the registration on the car. Number two, you were doing 70 and a 40. Number three, there was a gun, pow, on the dashboard. And they said you had an open container of THC in the console. And you were clearly high as a kite. And your daddy shows up and says, did he express to you his fear for his safety? I'm sorry, what? And you have on a fucking Pikachu onesie. The police probably thought that your ass was out on... Child, can you imagine what the police thought when they opened up the car and that boy, because he's acting like a boy. That boy had on a damn Pikachu onesie. And then here come T.I. trying to use his big word. Is there no way that we can resolve this? Ain't nothing to resolve. Come get his ass from the police station because that's where he going. Come get him from the police station. Yeah, we're going to resolve it, all right. We're going to resolve it down to the police station. Come get him. I'm sure that you can just plop your Amex card on the counter. That's fine. But he coming with us. Now, he might be out in 30 minutes, but he coming with us right now. But he feared for his safety. See, I told y'all this shit before. Look, I know a lot of people don't like police officers. And yes, there's a good reason why a lot of people, especially people of color, don't F with the police. I got that. We got it. We got that. However, those people want to make it home to their family at the end of the night too. They pull somebody over that is speeding, car not registered to them, clearly high, and got a pow in the dashboard. Yeah, you got to get out this car, bruh. And look, I understand that some states are open carry. Maybe Georgia is an open carry state. But you just ride around with it on your dashboard like that? That's how they roll. I don't live in an open carry. I don't know nothing about that. But that's just on the dashboard. Just right there. Just right there on the dashboard. That's how we rolling. No, he ain't the baby. He just the problem. And he's somebody's daddy. He got a kid. They have different rules in Atlanta. I mean, you got an Uber and he had it in the passenger seat. Okay. Did he put it on the dashboard when he got pulled over to let them know he had one? I don't know. But my thing is, first of all, that's what I'm saying. He may or may not have gotten detained had he just got the fuck out the car. Because like the police officer said, if the law is that he's allowed to have it out like that, that's fine. But right now, I just want to separate you from that firearm while we complete this traffic stop. Because again, he want to make it home to his family too. And he don't know this boy. He don't know who he is. He's clearly high. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at the police officer walking up on this vehicle, seeing a firearm and going, okay, even if it's legal, can you get out the car so we can have a conversation with you over here? Can we have a conversation over here? And when we're done having a conversation with you, you can go and get your ass back in your car. Because they probably was going to let him go. Well, maybe not in the beginning. I mean, maybe when they first pulled him over, because he was doing 70 and a 40. You know, they said, hey, the tags don't match the name on his license. He say, hey, this is my dad's car. Some of these YNs want the hood clout and attention until they get it from the law enforcement, and then they think they're above the law. Yeah. And again, stop using that I fear for my safety, y'all. That's not a catch-all. That's not, yeah, he got out the car. That's not a catch-all. I fear for my safety. That's not how this works. That's not a catch-all. I fear for my safety. Okay. He fears for his, like he told T.I. I'm fear for mine too. Anyway. We were talking about New Edition. So New Edition, just do better. I mean, I don't know who you made mad. I don't know why they don't want to put you. I do think New Edition will make it into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. New Edition has been invited to perform at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in tributes. They're not, to my knowledge, they're not on any type of like blackball list. It's just not their time for whatever reason. Maybe because they're a boy band. Maybe there's a level of respect that may not be there. I don't know. But that face and costume was a jump scare. You know what? They need more expert votes. Yeah, I mean, they just, again, it's okay. Like, as a fan, I'm hurt. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. They're gonna make it. Baby, they're gonna make it. Lesson I learned today. You want something bad enough and it don't work out, you just gotta work a little harder. That's all. New Edition, you just gotta work a little harder. You're gonna make it. I have faith. All right. Let's talk about Stormy, child, but shout out to Wu-Tang Clan, Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, Luther Vandross, you know, all the melanated people, Celia Cruz. Shout out to y'all. Okay. Who is gonna do the Luther tribute? Who they gonna get to do the Luther tribute, y'all? I know that this name is the first thing on my mind because we just had the verses, but I wouldn't mind seeing Tank. You don't know about that for the, you don't think No Edition gonna make it? You think they're gonna get snubbed forever? I don't know. Oh, Ruben Studdard. Yes, Ruben Studdard would be good. Yeah, okay, a lot of people are saying Ruben Studdard. Yes, Ruben Studdard would be good. Yeah. No, Patty, you can sit down, baby. No. But yes, Lufa. I mean, I can't stand Tank. Oh, my Lord. Okay. But I could definitely, Luke James. Yeah. Luke James would be a good one. I don't know about Duran. I know that Duran is the flavor of the month, but I don't know if Duran I don't know. Let me put Duran to the side. I don't know. I know y'all love Duran. And I like Duran. Don't get me wrong. T.R. Me, go to the corner. Go to the corner. Y'all get T.R. Me. T.R. Me, put T.R. Me in the corner. Talking about some Alexander O'Neal. And that's not funny because y'all know Alexander O'Neal was hurt in a house fire. He's health-wise, he's not doing very well. But still, you going to the corner. Oh yeah, Ruben Studdard is married, happily married with kids and he's doing very well. Mm-hmm. Chuck, you go to the corner with Stormy. We don't want Billy Porter either. Go. Chuck, you go. You go. Uh-huh. You go over there. You and T, y'all be in the corner. Me and you, but y'all can be in the corner like this. Yeah, going over there. Fedora said it wasn't just me. I'm not doing this with y'all. Avery Wilson. Okay, I can see that. Raheem Devine. I'm a DC girl, so I'm gonna say yes. Who gonna do Sade's tribute? Again, y'all know who I think would do a good Sade tribute? Coco Jones. Uncle Jay, go to the corner with Chuck and T.R.Me. Kim Burrell, gone. See, y'all playing. India Irie would be a good, yes. India Irie. No Jill Scott. We'll be there all night with Jill Scott. We'll be there all night with fucking Jill Scott. And I love me some Jill Scott. But baby, we're not turning this into a jazz club. Jill Scott, no. Put her over there. Layla Hathaway, okay. Lettucey, what do y'all think about now? I don't know. I think Lettucey might be a little too. Ooh, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know about Lettucey. I like Lettucey. I love Lettucey, actually. Alicia. See, this is why we can't play this game. This is why I can't play this game with y'all. I'm not doing this with Shantae Moore. I could get now Shantae. We're gonna have to have the conversation with Shantae Moore because Shantae Moore, just like Mariah Carey, she want to let y'all know she can hit all them octaves, and we don't need all the octaves. We don't need all the octaves for Sade. Just give me some color of life. Give me Cherish the Day. Now, India Irie, I think, would sing the fuck out of Cherish the Day. I can almost hear it in my head now. I can hear India Irie singing Cherish the Day. But I want her to sing it like Sade, though. But I think she could do it. What did Chuck say this time? Deborah Cox? I don't know. You know what? And that Dawn from Invoke. Game over. Not Dawn from Invoke. Game over. Your Love is King. I'm telling you, I think Coco Jones would do good. Well, I think we got a couple of good options. Kelly Rowland, Tiana Taylor, Ellie Ma. I was thinking about Ellie Ma. Okay, all right. Drew Mims, go to the corner. Hey, Just Sweet. Hey, boo, go to the corner. Now, what about Celia Cruz? Who's gonna give us some good Celia Cruz? And if y'all say J-Lo, I'm ending this motherfucking live. Oh, Miss Hummingbird said none of these people. None of them. Gloria Estefan. Shakira. Okay. I could see maybe Gloria Estefan. I love Gloria Estefan. Bad Bunny. I can see Bad Bunny coming out and giving us a little Celia. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to be honest. I don't know a lot of these suggestions. Some of the people I'm not as familiar with. I know the name, but I'm not as familiar with them. Luther tribute, Luke James, Daniel Chester, Jasmine Sullivan, October London is a good one. Ricky Martin would give me a little one too. Amarla Negra would be great for Celia Cruz. Yes. And I know a lot of people are like, she's from the real, baby. I mean, she's from Love and Hip Hop, but Amarla Negra, I think, would do a great Celia Cruz tribute. Yes. Now, will she be on the radar? Probably not. Spiller Boy gonna say Patti LaBelle because he just loved Patti LaBelle. Patti LaBelle ain't here. Listen, you want Patti LaBelle to do a Celia Cruz tribute? Patti LaBelle can't remember the lyrics in English. You want her to remember the lyrics in Spanish? That's what we doing, Spiller Boy? That's what we doing. She can't remember songs in English. I know they had a relationship. I got it. I know that. I know Patty loves Celia. Celia loves Patty. But Patty can't remember the goddamn words to nothing. Patti LaBelle with a teleprompter. Have y'all seen Patti LaBelle sing off of a teleprompter? Have y'all seen that? There's a famous clip of her trying to sing off of a teleprompter. I believe it happened at the lighting of a Christmas tree at the White House a few years ago. We don't remember that? We're going to forget about that? She couldn't read the fucking teleprompter. Y'all don't remember that? And she told us she couldn't read the teleprompter. Don't do this. And I love Patty. But she couldn't read the damn teleprompter, y'all. Now, we're not doing this. Mark Anthony or Olga, or you said in India. Okay. She is of a particular age. That's why it's okay. I don't feel no kind of way. Patty and Celia did a thing together in the past. I'm sure they did, Spiller Boy. I'm sure they did a thing together in the past. And you know where it needs to stay? There. They just got to make the words on the teleprompter bigger. Yeah, Mark Anthony's definitely. La India. Okay. I don't know La India. I'm gonna have to check her out. Tawanda, go to the corner. Selena Gomez. Just because her name is Selena Gomez does not mean she need to do a Celia Cruz tribute. Go to the corner. What about Wu-Tang Clan? Who gonna do a tribute to them? Just put Method Man and Redman up there and let them do their thing, child. I say let Wu-Tang Clan do their own damn tribute. For the members that are still here, just let them get up there and do their own damn tribute. That's how I feel about it. Old Dirty Bastard's son actually tours with Wu-Tang Clan and does his father's part. Let Old Dirty Bastard's son up on stage. Let the surviving members of Wu-Tang Clan, let them do their own damn thing, child. And nobody got time to be trying to find the right rappers for them. Just what's up another round? Hey, boo. Just let them do their own damn tribute, child. The Fugees. See, this is why we can't play this game. The Fugees. First of all, the Fugees can't do shit. You know why the Fugees can't do shit? Because Lauryn Hill is going to show up 2 days late. Okay, the tribute is going to be on Saturday. She's going to show up on Tuesday. So we can't even start because she's not going to get there on time. Right. One of them is in jail. Not in her defense, the teleprompter was slow. La India performed with Celia Cruz. Okay. Did you say Glenn Jones? Where'd you find him? Where do Glenn Jones? Baby, ain't nobody heard from Glenn Jones since his Unsung episode Down to the TV One. Baby, they did do good for D'Angelo's tribute, but they probably told Lauren 2 days ahead of time that she needed to be there 2 days early. Child. She was on time for Kanye. Well, there's that. We all forgot about Glenn Jones. I don't know where y'all found him. Celia Cruz was La India's showbiz godmother. I'm gonna have to look her up. I'm not familiar with her, but I'm gonna have to go look her up now. I'm gonna go listen to some of her music. Kanye cut her a big check. That's why she was on time. Yeah, because you know she got bills, honey. She got bills. Murder Inc. And on that note, we move. No, ma'am. Not Murder Inc. Nope. See, that's why we can't play this game. This is exactly why we can't play this game. Freddie Jackson. Nope. I'm just gonna let that stay right there. Y'all play too many games. I'm gonna let that stay right there. That's why we can't play this game. That's why we can't play this game. All right. Coach Stormy is being sued. If you guys remember, Coach Stormy was the one a few years ago that went viral for talking about somebody having a low vibrational plate. Now, Jeffrey Osborne is a good one. Can you woo, woo, woo? I'm here for Jeffrey Osborne giving me a loofah. Now, I'm here for that. What took us so long to get Jeffrey Osborne on the line? Can you woo, woo, woo? Should be mine. Oh, my. Jonathan, I'm going to be down your way Memorial Day weekend, hanging out with the boys, with the fellas. So I'll keep you. Hit me up so I can give you the details. Jeffrey Osborne is alive. Why y'all want to kill everybody? Damn. Why do y'all want to kill everybody? Right, y'all found Glenn Jones before Jeffrey Osborne? Jeffrey Osborne is alive. His wife passed away last year. Okay, look. Okay, so... okay, I did try to kill off Peebo Bryson. Why you have to bring up old shit? Rock Chick? Damn, y'all memories are good. Look, that was a long time ago. I did try to kill off Peebo Bryson. To be fair, I got Peebo Bryson mixed up with James Ingram. To be fair. But you didn't have to bring that up. Lionel Rich. It don't hit the same, Fedora? Damn. Hell no, Smokey Robinson can't sing shit down to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Hell no. Is Peebo Bryson gone too? Wait a minute, which one is gone? I thought it was James Ingram. Which one is gone? What? Okay, shit. Did I kill somebody off? See, that's why I can't do this. Did I just kill somebody off again? Which one is gone? Is Peebo Bryson or James Ingram gone? Peebo is alive. James Ingram is gone. Right, that's what I thought. Okay, that's what. Listen, yes, James Ingram is gone. Yes, James is gone. Now James Ingram sing my song. Find 100 Ways. Compliment what she does. Hey, send her roses just because. Hairpin. You know what? This is why we can't play. Let's talk about stuff. You didn't have to bring up Rufus again. Y'all ain't gonna never let me lay that one down. Y'all didn't have to bring up Rufus. Damn it. You didn't have to bring up Rufus. Can't stand y'all sometimes. Y'all do too much. Thank you for being a member for 54 months. Yes, LaDonna Sutton. Phil Perry. Okay, Phil Perry. Okay. You was with me with the Rufus? Let's talk about Coach Stormy. Coach Stormy is an influence, and I have a special. Hold on. Give me a quick second. Let me check something before we talk about Coach Stormy, child. Okay, I have a special announcement to make about the event in July. So we're going to talk about Coach Stormy. And don't let me forget, French Kids, since I know you are already coming to the event, you or T or me, don't let me forget to make this special announcement. I made a special announcement. I got an announcement to make. But let's talk about Coach Stormy real quick, and then I'm going to make my announcement. Okay. Okay, it's 200. It's 227 of y'all in here. Some of y'all done left. Cause see, listen, 20 people done left because y'all was talking about having people sing to this event. It says the Federal Trade Commission is suing influencer Stormy Wellington, accusing her of enticing new participants by claiming they could make hundreds of thousands of dollars in 90 days. Most participants made no money. The lawsuit claims that Wellington used false or baseless earnings claims to recruit workers, most of whom did not earn any money from the venture, which involves selling products to family and friends and recruiting other people to do the same. Wellington, who goes by Coach Stormy on social media, spent a decade at Total Life Change, or TLC, which sells nutrition, wellness, and skincare products, before leaving in August of 2025 to join Famasi, which sells makeup, skincare, and health and wellness products. She allegedly promised new recruits to Famasi that they can earn big money, saying, "I'm telling you right now, no less than 6 figures, no less." Repeat that to me, no less than 6 figures. And that she will make 60 new millionaires in 2026. So the government is suing her because they say you can't do that. Now, Pam read the actual lawsuit as earlier today over on her channel, Pam the Law Intellect. Sound like it's pronounced pharmacy. Oh, thank you. I'm watching with my with my unvibrational plate. Child. Sounds like 5 links. I know people who sold 5 links. I never really learned about what it really is. We can no longer assume really be no. What you can't assume that I know? T Army. Hold on, let me scroll up. Let me see what y'all talking about me. What I do? Hold on, let me see. What you can't assume that I know? What Tracy say? Hold on. Let me see. Let me see here. See, you beat me to it. Hold on. Oh, about Rufus? Y'all still talking about Rufus? Okay. Gotcha. Y'all still talking about Rufus? Okay then. Mm-hmm. 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 That's how y'all feel? Okay. Gotcha. T don't get... I ain't doing this with y'all. Now I have a special announcement to make about our event in July. As you guys know, we'll be doing an event July the 18th. Dare to Dream, where we'll be having author Dee Cummings Pecchioni, or Dee Pecchioni Cummings, actually. Her maiden name is Pecchioni. I met her at Bennett. And it's all about getting the obstacles out of your way to get to your dreams, right? What are the things that we put in our way, whether we consciously or unconsciously do it, and how to remove those blocks out of our way. So the tickets are currently on sale, you guys. The early bird special ends tomorrow. It ends on tax day. So the tickets are $80. The early bird special ends tomorrow. VIP tickets are $110. That guarantees you a seat at the table. The ticket includes an autographed signed copy of the book. It also includes a wellness session with the author. It includes food, honey. And Tracy is going to be there with, as of right now, mocktails. She's working on trying to get liquor, but it'll definitely be mocktails with Tracy. Now, I told you guys I have a special announcement to make about this event. Number one, I have invited a few special guests. I'm not going to say names yet because, you know, it's a long way out. People have given me some tentative yeses. So I want to, when we get closer to the event, I'll let you guys know. But just think reality TV. And I'm going to leave it at that. Child, Chuck, go and sit down somewhere. So there's that. The other announcement I want to make is one of the phone calls I was on before I got off of here. Before I got on here, one of my members who's coming, her sister does Reiki. You guys know what Reiki is. I'm sure you guys are familiar with Reiki. And if you're not, Reiki is it's like a wellness process to help align your chakras, help you relax, help your body get in line. And it's a natural thing. It's not, they don't even have to touch you. You know what I mean? If you've ever had a Reiki treatment, you know that it is definitely something to help you get your body, your mind and body aligned. And she will be there. And she will be there to talk to us about Reiki, explaining what it is, explaining why it's good for you. And she will also be, you will have an opportunity to, if you want to have a Reiki treatment from her, to sign up with her at another time. So we're going to have some other things going on there, you guys. We're just going to have a really, really good time. Pretty Great Eyes says, can y'all do something in one of the hotel conference rooms after the event to include alcohol there? I'm going to be honest and say probably not. And I'm going to tell you why. Because one, that involves money, and I got to sell the tickets for this event to pay for this event. I can't extend myself financially. I'm just being honest with y'all and transparent. I can't extend myself financially because I got to make sure that I can pay for this. That's why we selling these tickets, honey. That's why we selling these tickets, to make sure that we can pay for the food and pay for the drinks and things of that nature. So I'm just being honest. I can't speak to that. You never heard of Reiki? Hold on, let me look it up. Hold on, let me I'm gonna read it to y'all. Hold on. For people who are not familiar. Hold on. And it's spelled Reiki. So let me give you guys just a breakdown of what it is for people who aren't familiar. And I've had a couple of Reiki treatments, and okay. Reiki is a type of energy healing practice. A Reiki practitioner usually places their hands lightly on or just above a person's body with the goal of promoting relaxation, stress relief, and a sense of well-being. It was developed in Japan in the early 1900s. People often use Reiki to try to help with stress, anxiety, relaxation, emotional comfort. It's important to know that Reiki is considered a complementary practice. It is not a replacement for medical care. Some people find it calming, but it is not proven to cure any diseases. A simple way to think of it is more like a wellness or spiritual practice than a medical treatment. So there's that. And again, I've had, you heard of Reiki from P-Valley. I've had a couple of Reiki treatments and I love them. If you need assistance as we get closer for admin things, let me know since I live on the other side of the bridge. Thank you. And listen, y'all know I have no problem reaching out to people. Oh, look at healing with era with Trish. Child, am I saying your name wrong? Healing era with Trisha. Lord, excuse my tongue twister right there. She said Reiki is very real. I've had it done. It was so helpful. Yeah, I've had it done. Right. If you watch Married to Medicine, you saw Phaedra do Reiki. Although I wouldn't let her be. Well, we won't be doing Reiki at the event, but we're going to have a Reiki practitioner there to talk to people about Reiki. And she actually practices it here in Prince George's County. And so people can sign up. And she has events as well. So people can get her information. Yeah. I'm going to look for them in my area. Yeah. My friend is a Black Reiki healer in the DMV. Okay. Maybe it's the same person. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So that happened today. Also, I told you guys we've booked 2 more people. For those who come in late, we booked 2 more people. I'm not going to say her name here. Hold on. Let me see. Because she's the sister of somebody that's coming to the event. And she was like, I'm trying to get my sister to come to the event. No, that's not her name. That's not her name. So we're gonna talk to each other. We're gonna come up with it. We have 2 more people that are going on the cruise in February. So again, y'all know our goal is 50 rooms. Our goal is 50. So I think that puts us at 31. So go on and get that information. Chuck, go on and take a picture of that information and get on this shit with us. You know we're gonna keep bothering you, Chuck. And Chuck, understand, I respect your answer. I do. But we just love you, Chuck, and we're gonna give you a hard time because we want to hang out with you. But I definitely respect your answer. I want you to understand that. But baby, we getting on the ship, okay? We are getting on the ship. And don't forget about Alaska. I think we're up to, wait a minute, 8, 9, 10. I think we're up to 10 rooms for Alaska. We're trying to get to 20. Our goal for Alaska is 20 rooms, and our goal for February is 50 rooms. Yes, Cheryl, go on and get your ticket for the event, honey. I know you're going to come and hang with us if you can. I know if you can, you're going to hang with us. You're thinking of going to El Teddy's field trip. Did you find out what the El Teddy? I don't know if he announced it or not. I don't want to say it before he says it. Tracy, the El Teddy, because I wasn't in his chat today. The El Teddy announced, Jay, you need to call me, boo. Listen, call me as soon as I get off of here. If you have time tonight. I'm about to get off of here. It's 8:30. I'm about to get off of here in a few minutes. Chuck, you're gonna do your best to come on one. Thank you, boo. And we'll be happy to see you. Did El Teddy announce what we're trying to do Saturday night in New York, Tracy? Because I don't want to say it before he says it. Oh, wait a minute. Cheryl going to Alaska. So, okay, yeah, that gives us more. Okay, so I'm not going to say any. Okay, he's announcing it tomorrow. Okay, I'm not going to say it until he announces it. Cool. So just know we have an announcement. Okay, cool. From this French kiss. Okay. Ooh, we're gonna have a good time. We're catching the train up. Me, Tawanda, and Cheryl, we're catching the train up. We're gonna hang out on the train and have some cocktails. So we're also going to Alaska. Again, going to get a screenshot of this flyer. It sounds like we're up to 11 people. Sounds like we're up to, because I didn't even count you. I forgot, Cheryl. I didn't even count you, Cheryl. We're up to 11, maybe 12, maybe 13, because I don't want to count people before they actually make their deposit, but for the people who said they're going to make their deposit, we might be up to 14. Hold on. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We might be up to 13 or 14 people that have at least verbally said they're getting on the ship. We have 8 people booked. We got 8 people booked, and we're trying to get to 20. We're trying to get to 20. Yes, honey, we ready. We are ready to make it happen, Captain. All right. I feel like it was another announcement I was supposed to make. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Child, let me take this thing off to pick the camera. I feel like there was another announcement I was supposed to make before I got off of here, and I feel like I'm forgetting something. Huh. Did Cruiser, you know what? I don't know if Cruiser got the men's or not. We got to get Cruiser to get the men's to come on one of these ships with us, honey. Okay. All right. With that being said, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. And if you are not a member of El Teddy, but you're interested in going on the field trip, just make sure you're in his chat tomorrow. Not if you're not a member. I'm saying make sure you're in El Teddy's chat tomorrow for his announcement about the trip. We have an exciting announcement about the trip. Okay? Mwah. I'm about to get out of here. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.